Hi everyone, I'm Matt Vasgersian and welcome to MLB 15 The Show. While you play through this first game, I'm going to take the opportunity to detail some of the new and exciting features you'll find in this year's game. To start things off here in the top of the first, I'd like to introduce for the first time in a sports video game, year-to-year saves. A monumental step forward for the franchise that allows those of you that played MLB 14 to transfer your saved files from modes like Road to the Show, Franchise, and Season into MLB 15. This means you'll no longer have to start over in those modes each and every year. You can pick up right where you left off last year and take advantage of all that's new this year. To access the feature, select either Road to the Show, Franchise, or Season from the main menu. Then select Continue from MLB 14. If you have a saved file from last year's game on your PS4's hard drive or on a connected USB stick, it'll display on the screen, allowing you to select it and convert it to a saved file for MLB 15. Once this is complete, you're all set to go. Pick up and play MLB 15 right where you left off in 14. We hope you enjoy the feature. I'll be back in the second inning with more. Half inning of play, nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco. One inning in the books. Nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco. Here we are in the top of the second. Hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next up on the feature list for MLB 15 The Show is the combination of licensed equipment, the new Universal Reward System, and the inclusion of legendary players. All three features go hand in hand, so let me explain how it all works. For the first time in franchise history, MLB 15 The Show features in-game licensed equipment from leading baseball brands like Franklin, Louisville Slugger, Marucci, Mizuno, Nike, Rawlings, Sambat, Under Armour, and Wilson. The end result is a whole new level of authenticity within the game, and players sporting the same bats, batting gloves, fielding gloves, and cleats that they use in real life. You may even be looking at some of that equipment right now. In addition, you have the opportunity to utilize these items with your Road to the Show player within your organization in franchise mode and with your Dynasty player in Diamond Dynasty. However, you have to earn them first. In comes Universal Rewards. Universal Rewards is a brand new system tied to your Universal profile that periodically gifts you items while you play the game, no matter what mode you're in. Each item has a different rarity, and you can interact with all your rewards from the Locker tab in the main menu. Licensed equipment can be applied to your Road to the Show or Dynasty players and provide them with instant attribute boosts. Sponsorship contracts allow your organization in franchise to partner with a brand and earn budget incentives based on the team's on-field performance. And finally, MLB player cards can be collected and used to build a formidable Diamond Dynasty squad. As an incentive for collecting cards, new legendary players can be unlocked by accumulating a full collection of players from a single MLB team. For example, if you collect every player card from the Giants, an iconic Giants player will be rewarded to you. In all, there are 30 legendary players to unlock, one for each MLB organization. Okay, that wraps up those features. Be sure to check them out, and I'll be back in the top of the third with more. Through an inning and a half, nothing happening so far. We're scoreless in San Francisco.
Leading out for the Giants, catcher, Buster Posey. Here we go. Hunter Hence. Third baseman, Casey McGee. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
After 2 innings of play, the Giants lead 1-0. Top of the third now, and let's get right into our next major feature in MLB 15, a revamped Diamond Dynasty mode. Diamond Dynasty, or DD, has received a major facelift for this year's game, aiming to simplify the mode while providing a more fun and engaging experience of customizing, building, managing, and competing with your team. In terms of simplification, a couple of key improvements were made. To start, your team's players will no longer expire after a set number of games. If you collect a card with your favorite MLB player on it, he's yours to use on your team forever. Another key change is the way Dynasty players or non-MLB players exist in the mode. Their role has been greatly reduced. Your team now only consists of one Dynasty player. This helps refocus the experience as a whole on collecting cards and building a squad that's primarily composed of real MLB players. Your single Dynasty player is fully customizable, and in some ways he's very similar to a Road to the Show player. You're responsible for training his skills so he can progress to become a better ball player over time. This is accomplished by feeding him unwanted player cards that you've collected. The skills in those cards influence the growth of your Dynasty player. For example, if you feed him a bunch of cards with power hitters on them, he's going to gain points in his power attributes much faster than, say, contact or speed. One exceptionally unique characteristic of your Dynasty player is that he's a jack of all trades. He can be assigned to any position at any time, thus giving you the flexibility to fit him in the lineup where it benefits you the most. It should also be noted how intertwined Diamond Dynasty and the Universal Rewards system are. As you play MLB...